So I hear the prosecutor at least once in Natchitoches talk about how addressing Fourth Amendment issues or certain pieces of evidence are only akin to civil rights lawsuits and not appropriate for criminal cases, such as like the Fourth Amendment. They'll make those arguments that if you're going to argue your Fourth Amendment right, that it's only appropriate for civil cases and not criminal cases. And they'll do that when you're pro se, because you may not, a lot of pro se people may not know that they can argue that the Fourth Amendment arguments are relevant because you can it's like fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine. You know, the prosecutor will challenge the fruit of the poisonous tree issue directly, right in open court. You know, a fundamental thing to argue that I think most trained lawyers will address, and they'll do that if you're pro se. They'll take those risks. They'll go that low and make the argument that, I mean, I don't know exactly what kind of issues are more appropriate for a civil case than a criminal case. To make that kind of argument is pretty passing. They're trying to pass the judgment along to you could break up, like you're supposed to break up the issues for the case either being in criminal court or civil court. They'll break up, the prosecutor attempts to break up the issues, saying that, oh, this is for civil, or this is for criminal. Everything that he thinks is relevant for himself in the prosecution that proves guilt is appropriate for the criminal, and anything in your defense that you want to bring up and research, it's only appropriate in the civil. So to be prepared for the arguments where the prosecutor will claim that is for civil, then I think the basic thing that I would fall back on for arguing against that is fruit of the poisonous tree. In practically every case where they want to say that is more appropriate for civil cases against the officers than criminal cases. And that, so far, what that has been what that's been associated with is the police policies and then the Fourth Amendment issues of searching my car, appropriately searching me, all of that. That's going to be not just civil. Okay, yes, it can be in civil, but it's shared. A lot of police officer controversies in court are not just grouped into civil or criminal. Okay, but and you can argue fruit of the poisonous tree in either one, in either civil or criminal. But to hear the prosecutor want to say that's only for civil and not criminal, when it has to do with Fourth Amendment issues or getting certain key pieces of evidence, it's all relevant for either civil or criminal. So, but they'll do that, and you got to be ready for it.